What's up, everybody? Hello. Whoever's watching.
What up?
Shout out to everybody tuning in over on breakingandentering.net.
Can you turn me up just a little bit?
Shout out to you.
All the viewers.
Shout out to Big Areolas.
Whoa. We're starting on this type of energy today?
Yeah.
I'm going to bump this camera over just a touch.
Okay.
We need less of me in the shot. But hello, everybody watching, wherever you're watching.
Hello, our one viewer. Thank you for watching on a Sunday morning.
It's Monday.
It's Monday morning.
Well, now we got people popping in over on the gram. We got a couple people. Shout out to Manny Baby that just popped up in the chat here.
Hello.
Hello. Anyway, we are here giving you the Labor Day edition.
Labor Day.
We are laboring on Labor Day for you.
So are the people at Starbucks.
Yeah, so are the people at Starbucks.
Hey,
so shout out to them.
Is the UPS store open?
I have no idea.
Oh, is Anodyne open?
Anodyne is not open.
Anodyne's not? Okay, I made the right move getting my own coffee then.
Yeah.
I'm making coffee today instead.
No, because I got something I need to return, and they said today is the last day to take it back.
Oh, they got your ass on that.
Well, if it's closed, I'm going to just email Amazon and be like,
Yo, what the fuck?
one more day, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
I like that idea of just everything being like, no, you can only return it on this day. We're closed. Doesn't fucking matter. Sorry, man. Sorry,
late.
bro. I mean, that's our way of saying no refunds.
Yeah. It's just it was like a linen pant and vest set that I purchased for my costume for the murder mystery party last week. And Amazon has the option to try it for 7 days.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
and I
so
was
you
like-
can rent it.
Also, like, I had to, like, while the pants are fine, the vest was...
I think you're stuck with linen pants and a vest, which honestly,
No.
rework it for Halloween. We're close enough.
Well, here's the thing.
You could be McLovin.
Here's the thing. I couldn't button the vest.
Why are you dressed like Aladdin?
I was too fat to button the vest. So, like, it has to go back.
It's gotta go back.
It's gotta go back. Like, that's the main, like, this doesn't fit. Like, for the purposes of the party, it was fine. But,
Right.
like,
You had to make it that one extra day with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's got to go back. If
Okay.
if I could button the vest, I'd probably keep
Guys, are we all going as super bad for Halloween?
it. No,
I'll be Seth, obviously.
I'm just gonna always wear my bacon costume because it never fails me.
I honestly wanted to buy like the Richard Pryor shirt that he wears, and they sell it, but now it's like $40.
Oh.
At the time, like you could buy that shit actually from like American Apparel or whatever, and it was
Yeah.
cheap. And
Well,
now
now
it's
it's
like,
everything from American Apparel is fucking cheap.
I know, but now you can only buy it secondhand, and it's fucking stupid.
Does American Apparel still exist?
Yep,
Yeah, they're over on the east side.
It's still there?
Yeah,
still over there.
where you can get your cool vinyl records,
The most expensive vinyl records.
the new vinyl records.
Well, you know,
and
it's,
you can get everything fucking mass produced.
No, because they got bought out by Gildan.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Gildan bought them out. It was a while ago now. But,
Yeah.
Because after the CEO was like the biggest creep in the fucking world.
Oh, I missed that, but
Oh,
also it does
bruh.
not surprise me.
Bro, I mean, obviously, the direction of those ads should have let you know how much of a creep that fucking guy was. But it's a fucking creep. Like,
Okay.
the stories. What is this, like, Dove Charney was his name, I think?
Sure.
Hold on. I think that's his name.
All I know is that Gildan made the Lollapalooza merch this year, and when I went to go like cut the little tag off the back, I saw there was a Gildan shirt, and I was like, "Fuck!" I know from selling garments, from selling shirts, that's the cheapest fucking thing you can buy. It's like $3 if you want to buy like 1,000 of them. And I was like, so they probably made thousands. They probably paid fucking $2, and I was like, I paid $35 for this shirt.
Yep.
Fucking A. Probably paid $1 a shirt, honestly, for that Lollapalooza merch.
I was trying to get some Harley Homecoming merch, which was next to impossible when the fest was actually going on.
Right.
And I thought they would just like have stuff.
Extra stuff online?
Nowhere.
Really?
I went to the museum. I went to the fucking dealership.
I got a guy at the museum that can help you out, maybe.
No, they don't have it.
Yeah, I know. He works for Harley.
They don't have it.
Yeah, okay. They don't have it. Probably got some shit in the back.
Think so?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know, man. That merch line was like a fucking mile long.
I mean, I don't think that they sold out of everything.
I think they did.
Oh. They're like, it's never happening again. And then they're like, here's our 2024 dates. Motherfucker.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the radio show.
Yeah, let's do this little radio show thing that we do. For those that don't know, we tape the segments. It comes out on Thursdays on Spotify. See? Over there.
Oh.
And it's over on breakingandentering.net. And then you can check it out early if you subscribe to the Patreon. You can hear the final version of this way earlier, even though I haven't recorded this week's interview. But it's coming. I'm doing that
Fine.
today.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. So, all right, here we go.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Yeah, this guy, his name was Dove Charney. Yeah, there were at least 5 sexual assault allegations against him.
Oh.
One of the most notable one was there was a lady writing in a magazine article, and it starts off by her saying that he was just jacking off in front of her,
Oh.
which he claims is consensual.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and say no.
Louis C.K. at least asked.
Bro, if that's your bar. This is about to be a whole different type of energy to the
But
show
like
today.
the whole but the American Apparel, because once American Apparel went, they did like the super big expansion.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like once like your perceived cool brand of American Apparel is in like your suburban malls,
Yeah, it's a wrap.
then it's a wrap. Like you it's not cool.
American
anymore.
Apparel was never fucking cool. It was the most pretentious store.
I only have
People
one
love that
hoodie.
shit.
I
know.
I have one
That's what
plain
I'm saying.
color hoodie from there. Because
I-
that was the only place I could find it.
I have one. Is it black?
No, it's gray.
What?
It's
oh,
gray.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted specifically not gray with it looked right.
I had a Doobie Rollin shirt.
I had a polo from
A
them.
doobie rolling shirt.
Yeah, it was like a step-by-step instruction on how to roll a joint.
Oh, okay.
I had a polo.
And a 420 shirt.
I had a polo. From
Fine.
them. Do you remember when they ran the best butt contest on their website?
What?
That shit was fire.
They ran a best butt contest on the American Apparel website?
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that anymore.
You could.
You could.
People like showing their butt.
Yeah, I get that people like showing their butt.
Dude, you run. Here's the thing. If you run a best butt contest, you do male, female,
Yeah. Non-binary.
non-binary.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
maybe-
I know, but you're still-
And maybe you're trans. You run those 4 categories.
Are you fine?
Yeah.
Why not? Just some butt.
Stay tuned for the
and
best
then you have
butt
the winner,
contest
and then you
coming-
have the winners face each other.
Oh no! Then
Oh
you're
no
getting
no
the real
oh no
problematic
oh no
comment
no no
section.
no! You do it. You have the winners face each. No comments, only voting. You have the winners face each other.
It's
and you're
still
like,
no.
yeah.
You're gonna burn down
Yeah.
X, and threads are gonna be immediately destroyed.
All right, let's get into the show.
Yeah,
mean-
let's do the show.
I mean, as someone who had a subscription to Vice magazine, like obviously I saw all
That
of
they
them.
play on a different set of rules.
Well, no, I had, but like you had all the crazy American Apparel ads in that joint.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Here we go. Let's do it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Breaking and Entering Radio. It's Alan Hallis,
Patrick Carroll.
And Omar Beckham.
giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip hop, broadcasting out of the Breaking and Entering World Headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We are recording on Labor Day, so we're calling it a Labor Day special, even though it is after the fact for you guys when you hear this thing.
The Labor Day special.
We
The
came to
belabored-
work. We
belabored
came to work
day.
on Labor Day. You're
Yes,
welcome.
It's a belabored day special, is what it is. I wish I would have thought of that ahead of time.
Too late.
Yeah, too late. I'm doing all right. How are you guys doing? Everybody
Wonderful.
good? How is everybody's? You know what? I ask how you guys do every week. Patrick, how do you think your summer was overall? Because summer's kind of dead now.
It was busy.
Yeah.
I mean, damn.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff. Everyone did a lot of stuff.
It was busy.
It's busy.
It's one of those summers that like you did a lot of stuff, but then at the end of it, you're like, oh my god, what did I even do?
Yeah. Omar, how was your summer?
Number one, with these temps outside, I would say summer is not dead.
Yeah, it's still 90 degrees out today.
With that said, summer was great. Did some trips, went to some weddings, went to some receptions for people that got married out of town.
There you go.
It's good. You know, I was up in Northwoods, Deer Hay.
Dear Hay.
Oh yeah,
Deer
we
Hay.
got deer.
Yeah, way
Oh,
up
God.
there in the Northwoods. No reception on the phone. No reception on the
We
phone.
become the most Wisconsin show.
Spent some time on some boats.
Okay.
Did some four wheeling.
Okay.
Ate some bomb food.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, good summer.
Yeah. How was yours?
Busy.
You
Still
put on
busy.
Some shows. You put on some shows.
Put on shows. I went to shows. Went to a lot of festivals.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like this kind of point where it's like the end of summer, not quite fall yet, or because like the festivals slow down, but
Yeah.
now I can start getting back into like the club shows.
It's a good thing you didn't go to Burning Man or
Yeah.
Electric.
Seriously, or Electric Forest, or
No,
Electric
no,
Zoo.
Electric Zoo.
Yeah, I'll say Electric Forest went fine.
Yeah,
Zoo
no,
was,
Electric Zoo. They hit capacity.
And then
On
they
Sunday.
stormed the gates.
Yeah, so 1,000 because they delayed the start on Friday and issued some refunds because they weren't done building their stage yet.
Oh,
That's what delayed them on Friday, which went to it was a mess. It was a mess. So we got all sorts of music news to talk about that is not those things. But first we're gonna play some music, and we won't let you down on this show. So we're gonna play some music from Arrested Development. The song's called "I Won't Let You Down." So it's a belabored day special
belabored.
on Breaking and Entering Radio. Boom. Segment. Immediately, everybody just logs out of the chat. Like, no, I'm done. Whoever it was last week that was like, "You voting for Trump?" I was like, "No, that's not what we're trying to say in here at all."
Oh, that was
Someone in the
funny.
chat.
Yeah, that was funny.
And I was like, "Fuck, we have a Trump thing this week too." But
I
whatever.
don't know how I feel about that sandwich.
Where's it from?
I don't know, but
Sandwich talk.
I mean, do you want?
No,
there's-
no.
okay.
We don't need. Oh God. The entrees
Coming soon to the Breaking and Entering Network.
coming soon to
Soup
the
Talk.
soup and sandwich coming to the the Breaking and Entering
Oh,
Network.
that's our cooking show.
Oh,
Soup and sandwich.
Soup and sandwich.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh,
Damn it! I'm sure that's been taken, right? It's got to be out there.
no,
The Soup
no,
and Sandwich
no,
pod?
No, the full name is Breaking and Entering presents Soup and Sandwich. So
It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
Theirs goes ding 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 did a ding ding. Ours goes ding 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 did a ding ding.
Ding.
It's different.
Oh, did you?
So okay, to give everybody, this camera is Breaking and Entering Radio. This camera is Soup and Sandwich.
Soup
pod.
and
There we go.
sandwich. Ta.
Oh no, Soup and Sandwich. I like it. I like that you have your own breakout podcast that happens just exclusively there.
Look, you get some cameras set up in the kitchen. We'll make it happen.
I'll just run the boards for that one. We'll have
And-
hella angles.
Run the board,
We're gonna have the overhead of you guys cooking.
and then at the end, what do you get? A delicious meal.
Exactly. Honestly,
Oh, lead singer Smash Mouth died.
Damn.
did he die?
Yeah, he.
I saw
had,
that he was receiving hospice care.
liver failure.
Oh,
So
guess
Hey
all
now.
that glitters is not gold.
he's no longer an all-star. Okay, let's get into it.
He was not in the band when we saw him at Summerfest this year.
I don't think he was in the band for a couple years.
No, he's been out for a minute. So you know whose fault this is? It's Shrekfest's fault.
Shrekfest.
Actually, turns out Matt Miller, his friends, like some of the guys that stood up in his wedding, are like organize Shrekfest.
Really?
Yeah, a couple
that
of the
doesn't
dudes that were there were
surprise
Shrekfest people.
That doesn't
That
surprise me.
The
is
dude with the
not-
long hair that was in the wedding with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude was. He's like one of the organizers.
Wow.
He also drives a pedal tavern. Seems like a pretty cool dude. So, yeah.
That's something.
And his wife has a business with Megan Derlinger. If anybody knows who she is from softball,
do
no.
not.
Okay. All right, Wiz Khalifa, Morgan Wallen, let's do it. So we have so much to talk about here on Breaking and Entering Radio this week, and we're starting with Pat's boy Morgan Wallen. No, I'm just kidding, kidding.
No.
No, we're starting with Pat's boy Wiz Khalifa. How about that?
I do like Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa is getting in a little bit of trouble. There's also, I should just preface this all with like, we put this together over Labor Day weekend.
Right.
The show is what it is. So Wiz Khalifa is the latest rapper to hype up Morgan Wallen because he joined him on stage during a recent concert tour stop.
Wait, Morgan Wallen joined Wiz Khalifa?
No,
or
Wiz
Khalifa?
joined
Okay.
Morgan Wallen on stage.
Okay.
They were in Pittsburgh, so I kind of give him a pass because he's
That makes
from
sense.
Pittsburgh, so it makes sense. He came out, and then Wiz Khalifa performed Black and Yellow
Cool.
in Pittsburgh on the Morgan Wallen tour. Apparently, also a similar thing happened in May. Lil Durk was saying that he's good friends with Morgan Wallen. I think we may have talked about it. I don't really remember.
Yeah, they have a song together.
They have a song together. How do we feel? Of course, for those that don't know, Morgan Wallen said some racist things,
Yep.
and it was caught on TV doing
Yep.
them, or caught on TMZ or whatever.
Caught on video.
Caught on video.
All the N-bombs.
All yeah,
Much like Riley Cooper.
When was this?
dude, you did not know about Morgan Wallen being
okay.
racist?
This is yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, this isn't recently.
I
but-
thought he was.
No, that was summer 21.
Yeah. So, nevertheless, still fairly recently.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
Recent enough.
Yeah.
So how do we feel about rappers supporting Morgan Wallen, guys?
It's stupid.
It's
but
stupid.
How would I expect a rapper to know that? That sounds very mean.
That's
seriously,
but they would be on the internet, and you would think that they would see those sorts of
No,
things.
I'm sure they're aware of it. They just don't care.
Yeah.
Most
Also, it
people
should be said.
do not care.
It should be
Also-
said after the racist stuff, he became the biggest artist in the country right now.
Yes.
He's got the #1 song, I think,
Yeah.
still. So
You know what America loves? A racist.
apparently, and
It's not apparent. It's
very obvious.
out there.
It's very obvious.
Come on now.
It's stupid. It's very stupid. I think this is the idea of he's become the biggest artist in the world, or one of the biggest artists in the world, and now all of a sudden, because of that, rappers are like, cool, let's do it. Same as like, I don't know, they're just like, oh, pop country's happening in the summer, let's do some pop country stuff.
Yes.
So they're just hopping on shit. Or like when Bad Bunny, like all the like Latin music was exploding, they're like, let's do some dancehall stuff, or let's not dancehall, let's do some reggaeton stuff. Or when dancehall was big, let's do some dancehall stuff. So everybody's just trying to jump on the next thing that is their
Definitely trend
shtick.
hopping. It's definitely some trend hopping.
Yeah.
But
Is racism the new trend hopping?
racism is not a trend.
It's not a trend.
It's a
but-
foundation of this country.
Well,
That is true.
you're not wrong.
Not a good
and
one.
that's- No, it's an unfortunate thing.
It's a pillar
It's a
of this country.
It's a pillar of country music too lately. It seems like, I don't know. Anyway, it just feels icky, even if it's Wiz in Pittsburgh doing this song, doing Black and Yellow, and
This
also
guy's kind of annoying.
what
I'm just going through his like controversial timeline. What an
Morgan
annoying
Wallen's controversial
piece
timeline.
of garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
His
Also,
name-
look at that haircut.
God, I
You can't
hate
trust
people who have bad taste and make this asshole famous.
Yeah, well, guess what? Millions of them did, and now he's like #1. And he's not the small town guy though, right? That's somebody else. Was that Jason Aldean?
That's Jason Aldean. And
Yeah.
again, Jason Aldean never sniffed a #1 hit, even on the country charts. until
Also,
then.
not from a small town.
Yeah, that too. But like, actually, you know, the funny thing is, most of those big country guys are not from small towns.
Yeah.
They just invoke that
Right.
because again, they're just playing to racism.
Yeah. So fun, I guess. Fun with racism is
Um,
the theme of that, of these rappers joining them on stage.
Yep.
It's a lot, and I don't like it, and it just feels icky all the way around.
Yep.
So I think we've landed on that. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Cool. So racism bad. Wiz Khalifa still good.
Such a strong take by you, Alan.
I know. Everybody still cool with Wiz at this point? Cool.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah. Also, like,
Maybe we just assume Wiz was high
that's not an
and
assumption.
didn't.
You know he was.
And he just like wandered under
Wait,
the wrong stage.
Do you follow that man on Twitter?
Wiz Khalifa?
I do not.
I
no.
follow that man on Twitter because I think when I first got on Twitter, he was like one of the suggestions for me.
He was
Okay.
very popular.
Yeah, so like, dog, it's like
I don't
That
follow.
man stays hot.
Oh, okay.
Also, he'll just post a picture of him like laying in bed, and it's got like, and he's got a tray, and he's got like 3 rolled, and he's like smoking one.
That just seems like a lot. That just
a
seems
lot.
like it's too much.
It's a lot.
So
It's a lot.
I don't
But
know.
that's how it gets down.
there's no way to transition into this Ernie Z and Eli Stone song. But that's where we're going with it. But racism bad. Wiz Khalifa still fine in our book. And you guys decide for yourself. Be good. Be better people, everyone. Be better people. Be full of love. So we're gonna play "What's Love" by Ernie Z and Eli Stones. Don't forget the $. Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Twan Mack is checking in our Instagram chat from
Hey.
Twan, what's going on?
Hero Day, and he's in Oakland right now.
Oh,
nice.
dope.
So he's performing in Oakland today, I think.
Cool.
So for Hero Day.
Oh, are you gonna eat at the House of Chicken and Waffles in Oakland?
Ooh, not Roscoe's, but the House of Chicken and Waffles.
It was
different one,
it
right?
was a Roscoe's franchise, but they decided to stop paying the franchise fees. Now they're just a
Team dinner, family dinner.
No, but like a TV show.
Oh, what?
So you know how like Channel 4 would have like the Mike Holmgren show or whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I want Marshawn Lynch to be on that.
Also, I had a great.
He's taking the Bart there.
Also, my first experience at the House of Chicken and Waffles was back in 2012, I believe. So long time ago. And I was out there in the Bay Area with. I was out there on vacation. My boy, who does she have a friend? As one would ask.
right.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, let me ask.
Okay.
Why wouldn't your friend like think of that ahead of time?"
No, she's just gonna third
So
wheel.
I was gonna third wheel on my vacation.
Yeah.
But he's like, "Oh yeah, let me ask." And she's like, "Oh yeah, I got a friend."
Oh,
She came.
that's cool.
We had a good night.
Hey, good night.
Cool.
Hung out.
Uh-huh.
Kicked it.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
I believe there's a picture taken in front of a butterfly wall.
Well, of you in front of the butterfly wall? Because we can change that. There's definitely one. You know where I saw that they have a butterfly wall now? And they probably have had it for years. I just never knew. I went to go pick up food from Camino the other day, and in front of Shakers, there's a butterfly wall. However, the proportions for the butterfly are not very body inclusive. It's like you got to be like this thin to be like in that butterfly.
That seems to fit the.
Question for you: what explains the algorithm of like who pops up for your? If you look at your page and like your friends.
The for you versus the following.
No. Like if you. So if I'm looking at my page and it's got these are 6 people on there, right?
Oh, those are usually people that you've recently had in common with them, like recently added in between them. So like, okay, if you and me are friends and you add Pat, but we're a mutual connection, I show up first because I'm a recent add for, you know what I mean? Or a frequently interacted with, I guess.
So why is Lomas Patricide number 1?
Did you recently add her? Wait, hang on. She's number 1. She's showing up in my recommended for you too.
Well, that's probably because.
No.
Are you friends with Chai?
Yes.
That's between the two of us.
Okay, did Chai recently add her?
Probably not. I'm sure they were friends because they've been interacting for over a year now.
Oh, well then for some reason she's showing up in my people you may know.
Well, I mean, you know of her. You don't know her.
I thought she looked familiar, and that's why.
Because she
Yeah. I saw that face in
I
the
hear
wanted
familiar.
ad.
may or may not.
I saw that face in the wanted ad.
Hey,
wanted page.
if you want to play some board games from that band. Actually, no, he was an anti-vaxxer. We're not going to point to the heavens. Going to
You said one of them's the game of life, right? Because that's fucked.
I think it is.
Oh my god. We know the story. You don't need to know the story. All right, let's talk about
amazing
this
story.
Lil Wayne thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm sorry. It was not a butterfly. It was just a mural.
All right, here we go.
It was just a mural. It was not a butterfly.
Hang on, I'm just doing some research real quick on the fly here.
Oh, the article?
Yeah, I'm double checking something to make sure I don't sound really stupid.
You want me to do it?
I got it.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, here we go. We are back here on Breaking and Entering Radio, and you know what, guys? Mic problems happen at shows. It happens. We've
true.
had them happen at our shows. It's not
Right.
it's not fun when they do. I think I got it figured out too, by the way. So we're
Oh,
good
that's
at the
good.
Wicked Up. Guess who is not having a good time with some mic issues though?
Cardi B.
Well, okay, you saw this in the rundown, but no, not well. Actually, Cardi B has her own mic issues, but that involves throwing them. The answer is Lil Wayne, who recently had tons of mic issues. Apparently,
Uh-oh.
yes, he was with DJ Khaled, and he was an opening act for Beyonce's Renaissance tour.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes,
Lil Wayne was?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. It's Lil Wayne and Beyonce at the same show, of course. Anyway,
No, I mean, I'm surprised he got that gig.
You surprised Lil Wayne got that gig?
Yeah.
Why?
He's not relevant.
what?
Think of Beyonce's like target audience though.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Think so?
Yeah.
No,
well, anyway.
no. Think of Beyonce's target audience, right? Think of the age of those women. Think of like when
Lolly.
they were growing up.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no, that's a perfect like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, think when Lollipop came out, they were listening to Beyonce and Wayne at that time.
Well, it was a good year for them.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that's a like when you think about those like lineups, you have to think about like what's like a general age of people. Also, the age of people that could afford those tickets.
Yeah.
Like these are people that are in professional
Yeah,
careers.
a lot of
without
the people
couple
touring
bucks.
stadiums now are touring in the disposable income markets.
No kidding.
Yeah.
They were ridiculously expensive.
Yeah. Anyway, so Wayne had some issues with his mic, and that didn't go well for him. And previously, he was going to open up for 50 Cent. He was going to be a surprise performer at a 50 Cent show.
Cool.
Yeah.
But someone shoved him backstage. I don't know what. It doesn't really go into too much detail about what happened there.
Okay.
I mean, he's a tiny guy. I could see him just.
Yeah,
someone
he
just
got
missing him.
shoved by somebody and apparently dropped out of being a surprise performer at the 50 Cent show.
Oh.
So
mean,
he's
I-
having a rough go of it, and 50 would never want to leave a headline alone.
No.
Nope.
Gets involved in the mix.
Okay.
And he posted a picture of the screenshot of the article about the mic issues, and then said that he had issues with he had his own issues with the microphone, and he also said, "Damn, only thing left is the Taylor Swift show now." However, he said that when it comes to the mics, 50 said, "I fired everyone involved in the audio department. If the mic don't work, your ass don't work here." So 50 got rid of his own. Basically, what it also refers to, 50 had issues with the microphone last week when his tour was in Los Angeles at the Crypto.com Arena. He was dealing with some mic issues in the show. He was handed 2 different microphones, and both of them ended up not working. He throws one of them into the crowd in frustration.
Wow.
So apparently, throwing mics into the crowd is just a thing
It's a
now.
normal thing.
Well, also it hit as
It
revealed
hit
in the art. It
Power
hit,
106 host
yeah.
Brianna Monaghan.
It hit a radio personality. Out-
Yeah.
From out in L.A. So
Yes.
and it got her like in the forehead. It's
That sounds like a gift.
it's pretty.
well-
no, it's pretty gnarly looking and like
Oh
they're-
no.
Yeah.
She got
So like, and the thing is like he like met with her and apologized, but obviously
she got hit square in the forehead, and it left
Ouchie!
left
Yeah.
a big mark.
that's one of those things where you're like, ooh, like, and like and I'm pretty sure it'll get ironed out on the back end,
Money wise.
but like it's like oh, shit, like because even she says she knew he was aiming at the sound crew.
And so he missed and hit
Yeah.
her.
Yeah,
She
but like
got taken out.
but
As
yeah.
somebody that likes to stand in front of the sound booth at shows or next to the sound booth,
It's where I'm usually at. Yeah. You
you
get the best sound.
get the best sound.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
If you're dead center, like about 50, 60 feet back, like you try to like mentally draw a triangle from where the big speakers are, that's where your best sound is.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you want to be right in the middle, like halfway back.
And I'm too old to be up front.
Oh, at Cactus Club, there's a wall. I can just lean against the wall. It's great.
I love the wall.
Yeah, you got to get that spot.
Yeah.
Also, though, with this recent trend of people throwing microphones, really bad year for somebody like me to have bought wireless microphones.
Alan, you just gotta make sure they work.
I know. I just got to make
Right.
sure they work,
Otherwise you're
and they
gonna
weren't
catch one.
working great in the last. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm catching one to the dome. Apparently.
What local artist would throw a mic at you?
Which local artist?
I don't know. Most of the local artists are pretty chill.
Most of them are pretty chill. I feel like it would be somebody that's more of like the YouTube rapper scene, and not like not a lot of the people that we play on the show. Okay.
Whatever local artists, they'd just make it like more dramatic. They wouldn't like throw a mic. They'd like go on Twitter and be like,
After
my
after
show
the
is
fact.
messed up. My
Yeah.
reputation will never recover. And you'd be like, slow down, child.
And then also catch me at Linneman's next week.
yeah,
Catch
exactly.
me at-
exactly. Playing the open mic night
Catch
on
me
Thursday.
at Company Brewing next week. Yeah, or whatever. So I mean, like that happened.
Hey, I've had many a great night at Company Brewing.
I know,
That's
but
not-
that's the
No,
that's
you-
the
you-
catch me here
no,
after
you
this.
gotta be like, catch me at Quarters.
Yeah, or
Quarters.
Circle A, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Circle A is
Quarters.
You know where
You
Quarters
know
is?
Quarters? It's in River West.
I know that.
I've never been to Quarters. I know where it is.
You
though.
never?
I haven't been to Quarters.
Y'all,
I haven't
y'all
been to
never been to
Circle
a
A.
show? Y'all ain't never been to a show at Quarters?
No,
No.
I never went to a show at Circle A.
no, I never. Was at
Circle A is gonna be
either.
closed in October.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never was there.
Did you ever go to a show at High Dive?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Been there. Been there. That's a intimate atmosphere.
Last
That's a
show-
corner bar that should not have
a stage,
music
what
in
they
it.
do.
I think we saw Classic there.
He might have played there, yeah. During like a festival thing.
Last show I went to
Playing Street Fighter for shots.
dope. Last show I went to
That's right.
at High Dive. One of the bands had one of the guys dressed in a looks like he stole like a pizza costume from Papa Murphy's.
Oh, okay. Oh, like the pizza slice
Like the
outside.
slice. Yeah, like the slice. Yeah. So he was like
playing in that.
Yeah, he was like playing the guitar in that.
Super
Cool.
unnecessary.
I was like, bro, that looks hot. Also, like we were like, oh, that's a pizza costume. That's crazy. And then he like turned and you saw like it said Papa Murphy's on it. You're like,
oh my
oh,
god,
bro, you stole that.
he got that from work.
You stole that joint. He was like, hey, Bill, I'm going to take this to the dry cleaners. I'll bring it back next time. Okay.
So the moral of the story is don't throw the microphones. And if you work for 50 Cent on his audio crew, no, you don't. Apparently not anymore. He fired everyone.
Fired.
So
Better
If
update
you're,
that resume.
If you're a sound engineer, 50 Cent's hired.
he's hiring if you want like
Alan.
a 2-week gig.
Alan, you just dust off the black hoodies you have.
Yeah,
and
right.
apply.
Yeah, me, of course. Yeah, I'll show up with this little mixer that's got like 4 channels on it. I'll be like, "Is this what you need?" And then just pay me an effing vodka, and then I get fired. That's what happens. I mix it like I mix this show, where like some weeks it just sounds terrible.
No, you haven't paid you in Branson cognac.
Oh, that's the move. All right, well, I got a resume to update. In the meantime, we're gonna play some music from Dev Diamond. This song is called "Talking About." Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Alright, let's run Six Pack and
rap phone.
Rap Phone first.
Rap
yes.
phone.
Rap Phone.
To the 6-pack.
Yeah. We are moving right along here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Of course, we are hanging out this belabored day edition of it. It doesn't mean that we're not talking to somebody though, because it is time to call somebody on the
Rap phone.
yes, the Rap Phone, where we talk to somebody different every week. This week we are talking to June off 35th. Who just put out a new project, and honestly, like, I am a huge fan of it. If you're a fan of like any kind of like King Chip the Ripper
I am.
kind of stuff, like, this is what it sounds like. And turns out we got a mutual connection in Old P, Lil Old P. So who would have known?
Wow.
But without further ado, let's get it right into it. We're calling June off 35th here on the Rap Phone. Jump into hour 2. I'm gonna hit skip so that we don't have the same backing track 3 segments in a row.
All right.
All right. Shout out to YVSTWF. I still have no idea how to pronounce that username. He said, "Good morning, fellas." So
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning.
What the hell was that?
I was wishing him good morning.
Oh, okay.
Pat can't have a cheery voice.
No, you.
Pat can't have joy.
Wow.
No, you're not allowed to have joy. Not on this show, you're not.
Wow.
I know. I'm familiar.
All right.
You just beat the joy out of him. Pat, get your joy back. Reclaim your joy.
I will when I leave.
Blaming each other on between
You just
segments
told us
here.
that he would reclaim the joy in his life once he walks out of here. So thanks for that.
Yep.
Words I can't say on the radio. Thank you for that.
Nowhere else I'd rather be.
You know what could reclaim the joy though? Is that it is time for some music. It is time for the
Cricket.
what?
Come on. What are you
Oh,
doing?
I was.
Yeah, six pack.
I was gonna do mine after.
Well, I thought you were doing it. You made it seem like you were gonna do it.
No,
6 songs back to back to back, like we said, and we drink a bunch while we do it. You guys got some Coors Light.
Sorry.
And we're recording before noon.
My
but that's
body
fine.
is a little tenderoni.
But
Alan,
it's a
Alan.
holiday though.
it's a holiday.
It's a holiday. It's
I'll never even say the other part.
Holiday road.
It's a holiday.
It's a holiday.
I was gonna say it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but it doesn't matter. It's a holiday.
Doesn't matter.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Buffett died. Did he originate It's 5 o'clock somewhere?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I actually never.
It's
knew
always
that.
5 o'clock at Margaritaville. Him and
Oh.
Alan Jackson.
Oh. I
You're
don't
kind
know
of
it
dressed
like
like
that.
Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, you got
Or you
the.
could at least be a parrot head.
You got like a nice tropical drip. I was
Yeah.
gonna say at first
Tropical drip.
tropical
Yeah.
drip.
You know, also.
This is the name of our
Tropical
dance
Drip,
hall
I like-
album.
Ooh, that's good. Hey, do you guys know about Steven Seagal's dance hall song?
Yes.
Yeah, we heard about it.
So ridiculous.
Somebody-
Did you see that random like judo exhibition he did in Russia?
Yeah.
a few years ago. Where
And he got choked out and he pooped his pants?
no, like the one where he's like guys come up to him and he's just like touching them like this and they just flip over.
Oh my god.
So like I was like, oh man, it's faker than some wrestling.
Also, big shout out to All Terrain Records who said, "Hope y'all drink all the beer and do all the drugs this Labor Day."
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
So I
That-
mean, well,
that's the plan.
I could go for that.
I think we do a lot of that while we play 6 songs back to back. We're gonna kick things off with music from David Lopez and Eward G. This song is called Pyro. Check it out. It is the 6 pack on Breaking and Entering Radio.
You know
What
the,
are you, a cop? No, I'm just kidding.
You know the downside to getting like a very nice insulated tumbler?
It stays too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too hot.
Yeah.
I have that same issue.
I'm like, I'd like a
You
nice
like
middle
you
ground.
always got to throw in like a couple ice cubes, otherwise it's just gonna be
No,
way too hot.
see, I can't do that because that's what I remember the old ladies doing when I worked at Starbucks in college, and I'm like, no,
Starbucks coffee is hot.
it was so fucking hot. I remember I used to make it all the time.
Super salad.
It was so fucking hot. It was hot as fuck.
Fucking
I'll just have
Olive
a-
Garden, all right.
Although, don't be hating on the super salad from Olive Garden.
Shout out
I
to
will hate it.
Dr. Wolf
You-
over
you
on
like
Twitch.
Super salad at Olive Garden?
You didn't. Oh, dude, I hate Olive Garden with such a fiery passion.
Shout
Look,
out.
I think it's like, look, it's box food that's microwaved for you. However, the soup salad breadsticks,
Soup salad and breadsticks, literally is my trauma base. Like,
Oh,
Are-
it's-
are you okay
worked,
talking
he
about
worked
this or
at,
no?
He worked at Olive Garden.
you
It
worked
is-
at Olive Garden?
oh yeah, man.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, no, okay. You,
I would
you
would
were,
bust
no.
my ass every single lunch, and I'd make like $40 fucking.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I get
It
it.
sucked
I get it.
because you could only get three table sections, which is not a lot, right? Because that's how they ensured the same quality customer service. And then you get fucking assholes that came in, and I mean the biggest assholes, the worst pieces of shit that I have ever had to deal with at a restaurant.
Because what,
And
like
they-
$8 or some shit?
And they
Yeah.
$8.99, and they would sit there and they would fucking demand soup, salad, and breadsticks constantly. All you spent your
running,
time is just
running,
running,
running.
refilling soup and fucking salad, and everyone acted like they were king shit, and they fucking sucked, and then they tip you $2. It was the worst. I'm surprised that Alan doesn't go there more.
What?
It seems like a great way to like tip for Alan.
Hey,
Dr. Wolf, what up?
Dr. Wolf, what up? I tipped badly one time in my life.
You got a receipt thrown at you. That's how bad you tipped.
I tipped one time badly because I didn't want to break a bill. And I got a receipt thrown at me in Nashville, and I was kind of drunk.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy, but it lives in infamy forever
It does.
because of that. So,
I one time I was so fucked up I forgot to tip somebody at Fat Daddy's one night.
oh, see,
And I came back, like, I
And
remember,
that's
like,
like a
I walked
place
to
he
the
knows.
car. I walked to the car, and I was like, wait. I was like, I think the dude ain't working. It was Nick. I was like, Nick, can I tip you? He's like, yeah, you're good. And I looked, and I was like, no, the fuck I didn't. But then again, he knew I was gonna be back next week.
There were-
so-
Yeah, exactly.
There was a
It's similar
dude
place.
He's like, "I'm not
that
ready."
stodged at Hinterland one time. But he sat down after his, or he was like gonna meet with the chef to stage. So he's like gonna get dinner and
What does stage mean?
it's like your tryout
Oh, okay.
to work in a kitchen. You basically
Is
it's actually kind of a weird practice because you work a day for free.
I was gonna say,
to, like,
is that a
prove
trick
yourself.
that trick to just get free labor?
Yeah,
Okay.
to like prove to the kitchen that you can like keep up, and then it's like your interview more or less.
Okay.
But you don't get paid for it. And they usually give you food. But so the dude's there and he's sitting, he's having a couple drinks afterwards, and then he stiffs me. And I know this guy, he's a neighborhood guy, he drinks at the Dew, drinks at the Newport, and I give him shit every single time. This shit happened like 7 fucking years ago.
You're like,
and every
no,
time
oh, there's no tipping, motherfucker.
he'll like sit next to me and like Asa will come up and be like, "Hey, let me know what this guy tips so I can make sure that you get paid properly." And he's like, "One time."
Treat your servers well,
he's-
apparently, because if you don't, you end up like me and whoever else.
He's actually a very
Ser-
nice,
industry-
talented chef.
Service industry people will never fucking forget.
Seriously, what the fuck, man?
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
And you know what?
You-
Everybody
that's
that
why you like him. So you're like, I'm gonna fuck with him.
you know
Oh,
what?
yeah,
Everybody that
absolutely.
doesn't tip is just like, oh, you're like, oh, they're one of 100 people.
Oh, and
no,
then-
they fucking remember.
And then he got the job, and then he would always act like he was like king shit, and I just like fucking bring him down a peg or two. I was like,
No.
don't fucking talk to me. You're not my boss.
all right, let's talk about this Drake thing, and then you know he's gonna get some money here too out of this. So yeah, this is the thing. We're talking money talk.
I have thoughts on this article, so yeah.
Okay. Omar's got thoughts, and mine are terrible. Mine are just fuck Drake.
I didn't say mine are good, but
Here we go. That was the 6-pack here on Breaking and Entering Radio. And guys, we're talking about tours that have been making money like crazy this year. There's the Taylor Swift tour, there's the Beyonce tour, and of course Drake is on tour as well this year. And we've been hearing about the wild things that have been happening on stage, from bras being thrown to people falling asleep in Milwaukee at the Drake tour.
Just taking a little nap.
Yeah, he's taking a little mid-show nap.
Yeah,
As I probably would too, because I would fall asleep because he's lame. Anyway,
probably talking to the crowd too much.
most recently, Drake was on his It's All a Blur tour. I don't know what city this is in that it was happening, but some fan had a sign that basically said, "I spent my furniture money to go to 2 Drake shows."
Oh, okay. So
Spend
that
my-
sounds like that guy made a choice.
So anyway,
So I don't know if we're supposed to feel bad for him.
well, he saw the sign, and Drake saw the sign on the stage, and he goes, "You know what, my man? Your furniture money, I'm gonna give you 50 bands tonight because I love you." He gave this fan $50,000
What? That's a setup.
for yeah, it seems like it's a plan, right?
I think all his
For going
stuff
to
is-
two
no.
shows.
Here's the thing.
I think all his.
I
stuff-
haven't seen there's no footage or image of money being given. This person has not followed up and said I got the money. So I call shenanigans.
Apparently,
I call BS. Bull jive. Nonsense.
hey, at the Kia Forum, he apparently gave a Birkin bag out to somebody in the crowd, to a woman in the front row.
Why? Why would he have that?
I don't know, he just had it, and he gave it away
That's
to
what I
some
mean.
girl.
Do you know why Drake would have it? Because Drake is the type of person that would buy bags ahead of time to gift to someone.
Yeah.
However, because he's weird, he does not have any stable relationships.
That sounds
If
about
you
right.
think about the fact that he is loaded with money,
Yeah,
wildly successful,
right.
and has never had a long-term relationship with anyone.
That's true.
I mean, there's
Even
that.
Kanye's weird butt has had like multiple
He
relationships.
keeps getting them.
So
I'm just saying.
that bag was roughly worth $30,000, is what people are saying. I don't know, but it does seem weird that that would just happen to be planted right there. Like they just happen to have an empty Birkin bag to give away. Same as like, yes, you said there's no follow up that fan actually got $50,000 from Drake.
Yep.
So these things could be plants, you know, to make some headlines along the way.
Hey, we watch wrestling, Alan. We know. Sometimes
Yeah.
you have a plant.
Sometimes you gotta have a plant. Sometimes you gotta have somebody there.
The angry
It's
granny.
true.
The angry
It's true.
granny isn't a real angry granny. It's probably
Everybody's-
somebody's mom.
Everybody's favorite wrestler is somebody that was working security right now, or was
Yep.
working security like 10 years ago.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So also, here's my thought on this: is that this starts a slippery slope, because then what if, like, okay, this fan spent allegedly furniture money to go to 2 Drake shows, right? Cool. What happens next week when somebody's like, I got a sick kid and he's got to sign? They got to sign with that.
He's got the cure for the sickness. He's been
just
holding on to it the whole time.
He's giving it away. No, but I mean, they're gonna be like, yo, pay for my son's medical bills, or pay for my, cousin's car accident, or whatever. So I mean, we're gonna get to the point where Drake's gonna have to be a charity case to somebody, and like, it's just a slippery slope. People are gonna ask and ask and ask, and then you're gonna seem worse off because you don't like just give away $50,000 to people like that.
No, that just means he's gonna conveniently miss those signs. That's all.
Yeah, conveniently does not see all of these signs. Like, I envision it's like Raw back in the day, Monday Night Raw back in the day, where like it opens and everyone's got a sign.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a sign with different like charities, like causes.
Oh my god. Everybody's Venmo is on there.
Everybody's Venmo is on their sign.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That would be amazing. So, however, if Drake wants to give us 50 grand for this show, we will gladly become the
Yeah.
OVO
You know
sound.
what?
You know what?
podcast.
Why not?
You know what? I say don't, because
What?
you know why?
He's gonna hear the archive and be like, no.
No.
Hey, wait, that one guy didn't like me.
No, because Pat and myself won't see a dime of it.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm hating. I'm hating.
And you know what? And he's still gonna be a Drake hater.
Yep.
He's just gonna be like, he's still corny, blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, he's sitting in like a Versace suit.
I don't like where this is going.
You looking like the Rock in '98.
I think I've lost control, and so we're gonna play some music from Rashid Jordan called Control. We'll see if we're back on Breaking and Entering Radio. I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Oh, we'll be back.
I'm gonna get jumped on the live stream.
Ain't nobody gonna jump you. Don't be scared.
Not unless Drake gives you that 50,000.
Well, then we definitely ain't getting that. So, all right, here we go. Rashid Jordan, Control on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Oh.
You guys are gonna be the first ones that get paid. After
Not
Ben.
Ben.
That's what
Hey,
he.
Ben!
That's what he tells everybody. That's what he's been
know.
telling Ben for years.
Bro, once I get that big money, I got something for you. Don't worry.
Ben's living in the homeless camp over by the park and ride. They're gonna be like, that's crazy, Ben. He's always telling stories.
No, he would voluntarily live there because that's where they would unionize.
Right? I would not. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Okay. We got 2 more. And then we sign up. Here comes the Trump shit, unfortunately.
Yeah. Excuse me. Of no football.
Yeah, I know.
That's exciting.
We'll never see you again. Every Sunday. No, we gotta start going to the bar for football.
Yeah.
Also, you got you
Swamped.
you got birthday weekend coming
Yeah.
up.
Whose birthday? Whoa,
Emma's.
Emma's. Oh, is it this weekend? Saturday? Friday?
Sunday.
Her actual,
Sunday?
her actual birthday is Sunday, but you know.
The
'cause-
first day of the season? Well, Thursday night.
She wants to relax, and I said, okay.
Well, we're getting dinner.
Yeah. Football will be done.
Sunday night game.
Wait, no, Packers are
When do we play? Are we
3.
Sunday?
They got the 3 o'clock.
Sunday, 3 o'clock?
Yeah,
Enjoy the conclusion of that game because you will be at dinner.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be like we're gonna have to go straight from dinner to,
Straight from the game to dinner.
and then I gotta go to Fat Days at 8.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I might. Ask
Oh,
Dan-
you gotta play.
I might ask Dana to sub for me.
All right, here we go.
Like, dang, because I know Lemmer gonna be fucked up. If Kelly watched the game, she's gonna be fucked up.
Is this the start of your fall season?
No,
Or
fall.
finish? Oh, it just
Fall
all
technically
blends
started.
together.
Fall started in middle of July.
Oh, okay.
No, because it's
second session or whatever.
It's
yeah.
like April through midway
yeah.
July.
Do you have a second? Do you have a fall season that starts?
That starts next week Tuesday.
This is my last radio show for like 2 months.
Oh, okay.
I've been warning you guys. This
I,
is
no,
I
we,
know.
we know.
We're gonna hold it down.
Should we close out with some Boys to Men? End of the road.
I was gonna say, oh my.
No, it's
not
Casey and
that.
JoJo.
Yeah, I know. No.
That's a great song.
That's a fucking jam.
We play like the most vulgar like Boyz II Men song we can find.
They don't have vulgar songs.
I know.
That's the whole point.
Like the most like a booty shaking. one.
Motown Philly's back again. Shibby-dibby-dibby.
No.
Like there's literally no like that's the whole point of the group is there's
Yeah.
nothing.
Too busy being boys, not being men.
They're just the most like
They grew up.
saccharine sweet R&B.
That was a little before my time. So
It's fine. Like they were
Boys
like,
to Men?
yeah, dude. I didn't listen to any Boyz II Men really.
Boys to Men was on like every Now CD.
Well, what? No, that is categorically false.
No, they were on like a whole bunch.
They're on a
They
bunch
were
of-
on several, yes, but not like all the time. It was more NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
That
shit.
was hype. That was hyperbole. Do you
Alright.
understand embellishing?
I
things?
understand. Yes, I got that.
Capping.
I don't like when you guys don't drink at night when you're not tired and over it.
I mean,
Oh,
I am
look,
fucking tired, and
I haven't
am
had a
over
day of
it.
work to beat me down. I feel all right actually.
Yeah, I need a day's worth of work to beat you guys down before we start.
Oh,
All right,
God.
here we go.
Okay.
Quavo and Donald Trump. Apparently.
Man, my phone has been fucking up.
All right, here we go.
Time for a new one.
I know. Wait until November.
I'm trying to hold out, see if I can get like this whenever the 16 comes out.
Black Friday. Get that. That's the deal.
Because we're coming up on 3 years with this. This has actually been fine.
Yeah, mine's about 3 years.
It's actually been fine.
You didn't get it. Actually, I don't actually know how long I've had this one. I think it probably 2.
I'm on Pixel 5, and I'm waiting for the 8 to drop.
I'm on the. Oh no, I'm on the 7A or whatever. 7? I think I'm on the 7.
I think you're on 7.
Also, this has a dumb amount of storage on it. So like, I accidentally downloaded an entire playlist, and I'm nowhere near like having.
And
amount
you're
of storage
good.
space.
You just have it.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
It's
Alright.
stupid.
Here we go. All right, we are back here on Breaking and Entering Radio, and this one is kind of a ridiculous story, if true. If true.
Big if true.
So Quavo has been back online, and apparently is not sober anymore, I guess.
Oh.
Apparently.
Well, I feel like that's the weird thing to lead off with, except considering the article.
Yeah, the article that we were talking about does mention this from allhiphop.com. So he's been putting stuff out, and this is after the release of his Rocket Power album dedicated to Takeoff. He's been promoting the project. He's been ramping up his online presence, and sometimes he's just saying some things online. So he alleges that he saw when Donald Trump was in Atlanta being sentenced. He alleges
Not
that
sentenced.
or indicted, arraigned.
Indicted. Yeah.
Okay, legal. He was being processed
Yes.
for being
Yes.
stupid.
Evil, not stupid.
Evil and stupid.
No. Evil. Don't say stupid. Stupid.
Evil compounded by stupid.
No. Don't say stupid, because stupid tries to absolve him of the intent of things.
Good point.
Evil.
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 Evil. All right. Well, anyway, allegedly, after that was happening, Trump paid a visit to Magic City,
Had to get them wangs.
the strip club,
Is he looking for a new wife?
and Quavo says that he ran into Trump at Magic City.
Okay.
That is a wild link up. That is a wild.
Were they hanging out?
No, they were not together. They just happened to
okay.
see each other at the same strip club. Apparently,
Did Donald Trump know who Quavo was?
no,
Of course
absolutely not.
Also, I'm pretty sure if this actually happened, I'm sure he was surrounded by so much like Secret Service that he couldn't actually see what else. was
That's
going
fair. That's fair.
on. Also, like
Rudy's throwing singles.
Rudy ain't got no money. That's the whole
Rudy's
point.
throwing singles and then scraping up
Yeah,
more off the
scraping-
back
yeah,
off the floor.
Yeah.
We're making it rain in here. Apparently, I don't know. I mean, that is what Quavo is alleging. This.
Yes.
Do we believe this?
No.
Do you think that this could happen?
No.
I mean, Le'Veon Bell chimed in, of all people. And he just said in the caption, I hope Quavo capping. Because
Yes.
he made a whole TikTok about this headline. So Le'Veon Bell is now involved in this situation?
That's
getting weird.
That's let you know when you retire from NFL, you just got time now.
Right.
Apparently. Quavo followed up his Magic City tweet by seemingly admitted that he's relapsed. And then he said,
Wow.
the next tweet after this said, I know it's been some years, but now I'm taking Xanax. That was a thing that, quote, that Quavo tweeted. Well, he said, "I know it's been some years now. I'm taking Xans." So,
Like for fun?
yes,
I would assume.
recreationally.
I'm saying he's saying it recreationally and not.
So,
Because I feel like if that were the case, you would say like I've been prescribed Xanax.
yeah, I
That's
think.
fair.
So should we believe this Quavo tweet? Absolutely not.
No.
But is the idea of it great?
Kinda.
Not actually. I don't know.
No,
Kinda would be
it's kinda
wild.
funny.
I like him getting the wings. That would be hilarious to
Think
see
of it-
him.
I'm
at
here
Magic
for the
City.
wings.
I heard the wings were good.
Only the wings.
I'll take a
Best
12
wings in all of Atlanta.
12-piece and a Diet Coke, please.
Meanwhile, there's just some lady like twerking right up in his
Yeah.
face.
I've had many wings all across the United States.
I don't like this impression. This is
please,
too
please keep
close
your
up.
twerk wind away from my wings. I would like to.
If there happens to be a booty shaking, so be it.
Well, would two of you pee on each other? Okay. That videotape's out there. It's gotta be.
How
out
much does it cost for you to use my face as a toilet?
there. Oh my god.
Are the showers golden? I like gold.
He is evil. Oh my god, he's gold member too. This is I don't know.
You know I'm going to be going away for a long while.
Best to live it up while I can.
Oh my god.
How much for the champagne?
Room.
The champagne room. I like your finest bottle. I've gone to many many other places.
It's becoming less Trump and it's becoming more like just Dr. Evil.
They're not that far off.
I know, but his impression's actually trailing off by the sentence, and it's pretty hilarious.
Give me your.
It's becoming worse.
Give me your finest tenderloin, well done,
It's
and
somehow
the biggest
less-
bottle of ketchup.
Somehow,
Must be Heinz.
can't.
You know, I once banged John Kerry's wife.
Okay, now you're getting. Now you're getting Irish too in there.
I couldn't keep it up. I couldn't keep it up.
Yeah.
Somehow,
All right.
when your Trump impression becomes Dr. Evil, it becomes less self-absorbed somehow, which is crazy. So okay, well, I guess if you're in Atlanta, see what's up with the the Trump seat now at
Why is
Trump
he in
VIP
Atlanta?
room. Because he was getting
He was getting
getting-
arraigned.
Yeah,
That's why he was there.
federal crimes.
That's why he.
I forgot. I forgot.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. He was not. We know he was not.
We
there.
know this is Quavo on the Zans,
Yeah,
but
this
still,
is Quavo on Xans. However,
That means that there's another dude out there looking like Donald Trump.
that's
was
you
hitting
know
hard.
what?
that was just Kevin Herter from the
You know
Atlanta
what?
Hawks.
Wow, Kevin Herter is not that fat. He's
I know.
not fat. He's very.
I know,
fit.
I know. He is very
fit
athletic.
fella.
I mean, so is Donald Trump. 6'3", 215.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Big alleged.
Peak performance.
The same size as Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, they're the same body type.
Exactly.
Running a 40.
Same size. As
Oh my god. All right.
same size as like. Same size as like John Moxley apparently. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
I don't know how we reel this in. Because we have gone off the rails
I think
on
we
this
just
one.
move on.
I think we just move on. I think we just play some music. We got to be for real now.
Okay.
So we're playing music from Gucko.
Go.
New single from Gucko.
Gucko's
Big Beat
real.
MKE champion.
Just
right.
performed at Cactus Club.
Just performed at Cactus Club with the Run Along Forever Kids. This song's called For Real. Check it out. It's from Gucko. It's here on Breaking and Entering Radio. And if you see Trump in Atlanta, just take a picture of him
He's
at Magic
not,
City.
he's not going back unless he's in an orange jumpsuit.
Absolutely. So actually take that picture because we want to see that. All right, Gucko, For Real, here on Breaking and Entering Radio. I didn't think we were going to bust out the Trump impressions, but here we go today.
You would have wanted to pick the article.
I know.
We could have.
The
Also,
dumbass
did you say
article.
tit bar?
I said titty.
Did you say titty?
There's a titty in there.
titty.
When did you say titty?
I don't know. Ask AI. You don't know.
I don't have that part yet. It doesn't auto-generate.
No, he did say tit. He's like Trump had a titty bar. It's like near the endish of the segment. Yeah. I don't want to.
I also don't know if I banged John Kerry's wife can go on the radio, but we're
That's
gonna try
fine.
that one.
That's fine.
Somehow when your Trump impression becomes somehow is it right around there? Okay, now you're getting. It's becoming worse.
Hey yo, say that to me.
What?
Hey yo,
I do not remember that thing at all.
You know what? Honestly, we're just gonna let this one slide.
you gonna let it go? All right.
I'll find it tomorrow.
Okay, don't forget.
I'm gonna put a little marker right here.
Oh, crimes.
That's why he.
Oh wait, it might have been here.
Who's getting? Okay, well, I guess if you're in Atlanta, see what's up with the Trump. See how it. Why is he here? Tight deadlines. I need. Who's getting?
All right, I'm putting a marker right there. That is, we're gonna let it lie. I'm gonna put a marker right there, and tomorrow I'll find it.
All right.
Rename this marker.
Titty.
Titty.
Wait, I didn't see y'all the Reddit article where like a guy said he was playing some board game with his girlfriend and like her like super conservative family, and like they were playing Heads Up. They were playing Heads Up, and like Janet Jackson came up and he was like, she showed her titty at the Super Bowl, and he yelled it out, and everyone just got quiet, and everyone left, and he was like, oh fuck.
Everybody slowly backs out of the
No,
room.
yeah, everyone just like, well, I think it's time to go. And everybody's quiet, and like one of the uncles was like, none of that Janet Jackson stuff today, all right?
None of that titty talk.
And
today.
everyone just started dying. He was like, oh, thank God.
All right, we got one more, and then we're signing out.
All right.
We got some Packers related news.
Oh.
Yeah, because Patrick didn't read the rundown.
No.
Okay, here we go. Did we lose the beat? There it is. Okay, here we go. Back here on Breaking and Entering Radio, and of course, this weekend football starts. The day that this comes out, football season starts. We, of course, are in Wisconsin, home to the Green Bay Packers. But maybe one of those players also has a separate home somewhere else, and maybe is out of Green Bay based on this. I don't know if there's no validity to that. However, Lil Pump sold his mansion to Green Bay Packers running back Aaron Jones for $7 million.
Okay.
So maybe Aaron Jones is on his way out of Green Bay. Who knows? Or he just has a crib in Miami for the hell of it, I guess. According to the New York Post, Lil Pump sold his 5,100 square foot.
I just assumed that Aaron Jones from Savannah, Georgia,
Oh,
went to UTEP.
okay.
Hold on. Did he spend any time in Florida?
Like he's
Nope.
got people in Florida.
Nope. No people in Florida. Just wanted to live in Miami.
Oh, okay.
Which, like, I respect it.
He likes it there.
The house comes with 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. There's also a pool, a spa, a deck, a boat dock, LED lighting, and a 3rd floor terrace. Apparently, he's making some money on it because Lil Pump paid $4.65 for the Florida home
Wow.
and listed on the market for 8.7. Did not get the 8.7 though. He got $7 million from Aaron Jones for it. Apparently, Lil Pump has also declared that his days of making music were over, and he's looking to take off as a bona fide astronaut. That's a real headline. That was a related thing. So make of that what you will. I had not kept up with Lil Pump. I did not know that he said he was going to become an astronaut, and I feel like we would have talked about that here on this show because that happened in July. He said, "I will not be making music anymore. I retire. I'm finna go be an astronaut." Bye on social media. So I guess part of that includes selling your house to Aaron Jones.
Whatever he was smoking, I want to know, so I know to stay away from it.
I mean, maybe he was just smoking the remnants of that water bottle costume from when he was dressed up with Kanye on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
He posted a picture of himself on social media with straightened jet black hair and one half of his face being covered by his hair. And then he also wore all black attire and said Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
It's just a list of weird
We're
things.
just catching up on the summer of Lil Pump, which is fine because I don't really want to know any of that, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
He's not going to space.
Oh, they're not going to let him in space. Absolutely not.
Maybe SpaceX.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what that is? And he'll like claim he's an astronaut, but we'll be like, we see Elon Musk like right behind you.
Yeah.
And we'll be like, you're not a real, you're a Twitter X guy instead, SpaceX guy.
Yeah.
What this also signals to me is Lil Pump, who has not had a hit in a while, maybe wanted some money, maybe needed some money, and was like, if I sell the house, and maybe he's gonna buy a nice little modest home in Cape Canaveral.
And maybe go away forever.
I mean, going away forever would be cool too.
I mean, he's only 23, so.
Yeah. Well, he's annoying. And I don't know.
Did anybody see it? There's a video going around on like TikTok or Instagram or whatever, one of them, where a guy dressed up and like convincingly like dyed his hair green and snuck into a festival claiming he was Lil Pump.
Oh.
And like literally got backstage. He got to the side of 21 Savage's show and stood on stage. And they hung out. He brought like people with him to be like his manager, a videographer, so they could obviously film all of this. And he literally just like showed up in the VIP area at one of the big festivals, not Bonnaroo, but I think maybe Rolling Loud or somewhere like that. And like just hung out at pretending to be Lil Pump. You know why you can do that? Because no one knows what Lil Pump actually looks like, and nobody really cares, especially anybody of value. So
I think that's a fair assessment.
Aaron Jones might be dressing up as Lil Pump next week, and we wouldn't know.
That'd
I
be
think
fun.
we would.
He also really likes his sombreros, so.
Yeah.
Like,
Aaron Jones?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I love sombreros.
He wears
Wow.
them.
He wears
in-
his sombrero to every game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Green and gold sombrero.
It's an homage to his time spent.
Would you
in
want Lil
Utah.
Pump's house after you know that Lil Pump has lived there?
Yeah, it's a house. Whatever.
I would need a thorough deep clean.
Well, yeah, it's gonna get clean. It'll be fine.
Lil Pump was also actually involved with Riley Reid at one point, I believe. Documentary subject.
Talking head.
Talking head. I don't know if it's talking.
Bobbing head. Bobbing head.
Yeah. So that was also a thing. So yeah, I don't know. That is the summer and Lil Pump news, I guess. But it was more so about the Aaron Jones thing than anything else. But
I love Aaron Jones. He's great.
what if he goes to Miami because he's hanging out with Lil Pump?
Miami is supposed to be a threat this year, so I mean,
But then he's not playing for the Packers then.
we got AJ Dillon.
Okay. How do you feel about the Packers this year?
Very good.
Okay, I don't.
Anything
it's a
over
good-
6 wins, I'm ecstatic.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
I think the line is like 6.5 wins.
Low
So-
pressure season.
Low
Don't worry.
pressure season.
Don't worry about it.
So,
Hang out with your buds, have some beers, enjoy the games.
I gotta place a bet before game one because the
the line.
it's like
I think you can.
positive
You can.
660
Oh yeah. For
for the Super Bowl.
for the Super Bowl with plus 660 that the Packers are going, it's gonna be way more than that. I think you're looking at the wrong line.
No, I googled it the other day.
Okay, well, I'll show you some stuff. Anyway, in the meantime, we're going to play some music before we get out of here. When I think of Lil Pump, I apparently think of Rugrats. And that's what, because he's a little rugrat
Kind of.
of a human being. And so we're going to play some music from Be More, and the song's called Rugrat. Check it out. It's here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Oh, I'm sorry. The word I was thinking of was regret. I think of Lil Pump, and I think of regret. Never mind. It's Be More, and here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Apparently, Miss Reed took an IQ test. How do you think she did?
550. Is that good or bad? I don't know.
That's not. They'd be like the smartest person on the planet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like genius scientists are at like 170.
Oh.
The average human is at like 96.
I'm gonna say whatever, like let's say she got like a 92 IQ test.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like
92.
average. I'm gonna say 90. We're waiting.
Oh. He's just in the related photos area. He's not
Oh, no. It was just a caption on our Instagram page. I don't know.
positive doom scrolling. That thumb is working.
Oh yeah.
Here's another caption from her page. What's my workout routine? ... Lots of sex with my husband.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, well, okay. Sure.
Oh, look what a hater said. Panda 808. It's not working. Find a better workout.
Oh, wow. Wow, that gets worse the more you think about it.
That just sounds like some big time hating from me.
That's big hate. Big hate. That's breaking and entering radio levels of hate. All right, let's sign off and then we're out of here. Good? All right, that does it. That's the belabored edition of
Yeah,
Breaking and Entering Radio.
it was a exciting day.
It was a day. It happened. We had fun. We had a lot of fun. Don't forget, if you guys live in the Milwaukee area, you can come hang out with us September 21st. We're going to be at the Jackalope Lounge. The next episode, or the next live show, Sorry, now we're in the related photos, and now we've all forgotten what words are. Oh, wow, that is a photo. Anyway, September 21st, Jackalope Lounge. We got GPL Magico, we got Queez Terry, and we got Faded Francis from Madison coming out to perform at the next live show from Breaking and Entering Radio. Don't forget, you can get new music every single day over at breakingandentering.net. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Threads. We got, it's not Twitter anymore, it's called X, but we're on that one too. We got a newsletter, and if you want more exclusive content from us, you can do that for as low as $5 over at patreon.com/breakingandentering. Don't forget to pay the $5. Shout out to all the new patrons that have popped up in the last couple weeks. We appreciate that as well. And we will be back next week. You said, Patrick, this is your last radio show for a minute?
My last radio for about 2 months.
He's taking a sabbatical.
Taking a sporting sabbatical
until we reschedule for a different day, and you're like, oh, I can make that one.
You know what I need from you?
What's up?
I need you to get this session. I need you to get to the semifinals. If you don't get to the semifinals, I will be disappointed.
We're gonna just heckle you after every radio show. We're just gonna come down and heckle you instead. So just so you know, that's gonna happen. Do you have any parting words for the listeners before you take your little sabbatical?
Legalize it.
Okay,
we're rubber.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I can't top that, so we're out of here.
Don't be a dummy. Come on our tummy.
We will see you next week on Breaking and Entering Radio. Bye.
You can probably cut that last.
You're making it work so hard. You did so good for so many weeks of not cussing and saying inappropriate things.
It's my last week. I get to do it.
Oh my god.
I can't stop that. So we're after every radio show before you take your little sabbatical. I can't stop that. So wow.
Yeah.
We're rubber. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I can't stop that. So we're out of here.
Don't be a dummy. Come on our tummy. Come on. Come on. Oh my. Don't be a dummy. Come on our tummy.
Oh no! I gotta just straight up delete.
Just get rid of it.
So we're out of here.
Don't be a dummy on our tummy.
Just straight up.
You just say don't be a dummy. You just leave it there. Don't be a dummy.
Yeah.
Cut it.
We will see you next week. Just cut that whole thing. All right.
How many more games do we have? Oh, we have a good amount of games. Or Brewers. We got.
Oh yeah, no, we're still playing all September and October. I think we got a good portion of October left. Why are you trying to go to the game?
I'm going in like a week.
I probably will end up at one more game before the end of the year. I don't know. I'm gonna try to. Now that like the weekends get lighter, like it's gonna be good.
I think I'm going to a Marlins one.
You're not doing anything next week Saturday. We're going golfing.
I know.
Okay, I'm just saying. All right. Anybody that's still watching, we're out of here.
Bye.
Peace. Bye.
Oh.